guys, so today we are talking refrigerators. So we had a very interesting thing that happened recently. Our refrigerator decided to completely go on us. Well, I guess not completely go on us. The freezer was working, but the refrigerator was not. We woke up and it was warm. We put a thermometer in there and it was in the 60s. Lovely. Definitely not a good thing to happen. We were able to keep some of the foods that were a little bit better, like your fruits and veggies. Some of those we could keep. Some of the condiments that we had we were able to keep, but we did end up throwing away a good amount of food that was in that. And the freezer, like I said, still working, so that's good. But it has been a very interesting thing to find a new refrigerator. So I just wanted to get on here and talk about how frustrating it is to replace things if you have an older home. If you have an older home, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. They do not make things the way that they used to. Sizes are different, and every time something goes in our house, it's very hard for us to replace. So here is our refrigerator for you. So it's just a basic refrigerator. Top refrigerator, bottom freezer. When my husband and I were getting married and moving into the house, one of his co-workers was actually getting rid of their refrigerator. They offered to give us their old refrigerator if that is something that we needed, and we definitely needed a fridge at the time, so we graciously got their refrigerator. And my husband and I have been married for quite a few years. We have been married for 12 years, so to our knowledge, the refrigerator is probably more than 13 years old. So yeah, it's definitely an old fridge. It doesn't necessarily surprise me. Sorry, I also need a new phone. I have a crack on the camera and it keeps glaring up on me, so I keep trying to move. So sorry about that. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it went. It's pretty much time for it to go. But yeah, trying to find a replacement has been so challenging. So the problem is the width and the height. So as you can see, we have cabinets above, and over here we have a built-in stove. So we can't move anything. We have wall, we have refrigerator, cabinet, and built-in. So we really don't have any wiggle room. And there's lighting right above the cabinets, so we can't even move our cabinet to give us more room. So essentially what is happening is most refrigerators now are either too wide or too tall, and some of them are a combination of both. So it has been so hard to try and find anything that will actually fit. So we did find a very small amount of refrigerators, and when I say small amount, I mean literally, well, what we really wanted was a French door refrigerator, and there were literally only 3 on the market that we could find that would even remotely be close to fitting. 3 French door refrigerators to choose from. I mean, come on, people. We're not the only people who have a house that is built in the 60s. Like, these people who make the appliances need to realize that there's a lot of people who have older homes, not brand new homes, and they don't have room for some of these big things that they are making. They need to have more options for people, because there's a lot of people, I'm assuming, that are in the exact same problem that we are. So We were keeping an open mind. We weren't just looking at French door refrigerators, even though that's what we really wanted. Okay, sorry, I had to put the phone down. My arm was getting very tired. But yes, so we have had a very hard time trying to find something that actually will fit. So we did find a few things that would fit, but a lot of them were less than ideal. So like I said, we were looking for a French door refrigerator, but we were keeping our options open for, you know, just your standard refrigerator, either freezer on top, freezer on bottom. You know, we were keeping our options open, but there wasn't even very many normal refrigerators that would even fit either. I mean, out of all the refrigerators that we looked at, either in store or online, I think in total, we probably found maybe less than 10 refrigerators that would actually fit in our kitchen. Like, that's not right. There's so many refrigerators out there and they just won't fit. And I'm not going to do a big remodel of my kitchen right now. I cannot do that. So we were extremely limited on what we could put in. But we did end up finding a French door refrigerator that we are hoping will fit. So it will fit width-wise. We have space on both sides of the refrigerator. That's not a problem. The height, on the other hand, keep your fingers crossed for us. So floor to the bottom of our cabinet, where our cabinet ends, is literally the exact height of the refrigerator. So that's not exactly good, but that's kind of what we have to work with. So we're hoping that since we do have clearance on the sides, that's not going to create a problem for us, but there's a chance that it might just barely go in or might not fit. So my husband and my father-in-law are going to try to shave off a very minute amount of our cabinet so that we have a little bit more wiggle room when trying to get the refrigerator into the house. Another problem that we are having is supply chain. Any of you out there who have purchased something during the COVID era knows that it's very hard to get certain things. We had ordered a couch months ago and it took us, I would say, maybe 5 or 6 months to get our couch after ordering it. And finding a refrigerator that not only fits, plus one that we can actually get in the house, whew. So the one that we ended up ordering, we first found it on like a box store website. I think it was Home Depot where we originally found it. Back ordered. Lowe's, back ordered. Best Buy, back ordered. Back ordered, back ordered, back ordered. Everywhere. So I don't know when this video is going to go up, but right now it is the week of Halloween, so it's towards the end of October. It went the middle of last week. So you're talking the last couple weeks of October is when our refrigerator died on us. Some of the big box stores aren't going to have it back in stock until mid to late December or January. Not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. No, not gonna work. So we found a local company that is a appliance specific store, and they had one in their warehouse. They had one in store. We were able to look at it. We do really like it, but they are backed up on deliveries. So just because they have it in warehouse doesn't mean we're going to get it right away. We are already looking at a month out. They told us the end of November, like after Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's not been very fun, but luckily for us, we are in an even more interesting position here. Our refrigerator magically decided to start working again. We don't know why. We don't have a clue why it really is working. The only thing that we know is the coils in the back had been frozen up. So we think it finally managed to defrost enough and start working again. But we don't know why it froze up in the first place. We don't know if it's going to do it again. We do not trust the refrigerator. So we still had planned on, purchasing a new one. But we do have a refrigerator, thank God, right now, because it's just so hard to actually get anything right now. We do have a very small refrigerator in our basement. It is a mini fridge that we keep for, like beer and pop. So it's a drink fridge for us. We took everything out of that, and now we are using it for food. So the majority of our stuff is in there. And since the main refrigerator here is functioning again, we are using it for a very few things. We have like a gallon of milk and a carton of eggs and a few things in it. But for the most part, everything is in our mini fridge. I don't know how we're going to handle Thanksgiving. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to put some sort of trust into the refrigerator, but yeah. It works for now. I don't know how long it's going to be working. I don't know if it's going to work all the way until we get the new one. I have no idea at all what's going on. But all I have to say is people who make appliances make more options for people who do actually have homes that aren't brand new, because this has been so challenging, and there's a lot of older homes that exist, and it's not even like our home is that old. There's a lot older homes than ours. Ours is a 1960s house. So, hi, sweetheart.
What? You are filming?
I am filming. Oh. You want to say hi? Say hi. There you go, sweetie. So I just wanted to come on here and complain, but say that, we're working through it. We are in an okay position because our refrigerator is working, and then we do have the backup mini fridge. But this has not been a fun experience, and I am sorry if any of you out there are in a similar position, because when something breaks and A, you're having a very hard time finding something as a replacement, and B, that replacement takes a while to get to you, it can be a very big challenge. And when it comes to a place to store food, you kind of need a fridge. So yeah, it's been hard, but I just want to come on here and complain. So thank you for watching. Hey guys, I am actually taking a break from taking down Christmas lights outside, and I thought I'd give you an update because I know I never actually filmed anything else about the refrigerator situation. So it's been a little crazy around here because of the holidays and everything. So I wanted to be able to give you guys a more updated situation on the refrigerator. So we did get it after Thanksgiving. I am super glad that we did not go with anything bigger, because there's absolutely no way that it would have fit. So let me show you what we got going on here. So I don't know how well you guys can see, but my husband and my father-in-law had cut out part of the bottom of our cabinet there, and it is such a tight fit, y'all. Like, such a tight fit. If they didn't cut that out, I don't even think this refrigerator would actually fit. So again, refrigerator makers, come on. People still have older homes. You need things that fit. But anyways, let me see if I could get back here. So don't mind the mess going on in my kitchen counter, but here is the new refrigerator. We absolutely love it. it has the ice maker and stuff that our old refrigerator definitely did not have. So yeah, we really like our refrigerator. I'm glad everything worked out. We do actually have somebody coming to fix something though next week. We got like the extended warranty on the thing from our local place that we bought it from, had like a service warranty, and we got that. And there was a problem with the door when we got it delivered. Let's see, can I show you guys? So there's this dent here in the door, so they are actually getting us a new door and installing that for us. And then with the ice maker, there's actually a little blurb that's not really working with that. So I tried to film for you, but there's a big glare from the window. You can't really see the words, but you have the option for crushed or cubed ice. And the crushed ice works like a champ, but the cubed ice is coming out crushed. So my husband took a look at it, and he thinks that the mechanics are not working correctly. So essentially, the way that he's thinking anyways is like when it does cubed ice, it goes, say, clockwise, and when it does cubed ice, it should probably go counterclockwise. When you are on the cubed ice, it still goes clockwise. So he thinks there's something messed up with the mechanics there. So when the service is out next week getting our new door installed, they're going to take a look at the ice maker and see what's going on there. But other than that, we are thrilled with the refrigerator. Honestly, this is the kind of refrigerator we wanted when we bought our house about 13 years ago. But it worked out for us with our old refrigerator when we were getting married and purchasing our home and everything. One of my husband's co-workers was actually upgrading their refrigerator, and they gave us their old refrigerator. I don't know if I mentioned that when I filmed before, but yeah, that refrigerator was actually given to us. And you know, first starting out, we're like, yes, we will take the fridge, we're good, you know. So yeah, we finally got the kind of refrigerator we really wanted anyways, and everything's working out. But it's been real. Having a home that's not brand new and trying to replace things, it's a pain. It's a big pain. So I just wanted to share with you our little journey here with the refrigerator, but we are happy with the new one, and we do have it. The old refrigerator stayed working enough for us until we got the new one. So everything worked out well. It was just kind of a big pain. So yes, sometimes life does not always go easy, but you know, just gotta go with the flow. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.